Hello everybody, Team Jet here, with a bit of Thrones of Decay. Yeah, big thank you to CA for the early access. We weren't expecting it, but we are pleasantly surprised. As you can probably tell, we are playing, well, I'm certainly playing a Nurgle Lord. I am playing as Tamurkhan the Maggot Lord. I'm definitely mispronouncing that. Tell me how it's pronounced properly in comments. And this is definitely a Thrones of Decay playthrough, because Tom, who are you playing?
Is literally a guy sat on a throne, held up by some very cute and adorable little Nurglings. As Epidermis, I think he is.
EpiPen. Okay.
EpiPen. Epidemius. Yes,
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to jump straight into my first battle. If that's
no,
okay.
you're not.
I'm not.
Because you can recruit first.
I can. I don't know how to play Nurgle, by the way. Recruit. Oh, it's instant, isn't it? Because we're demons.
Yeah. So if you hear me shouting at him,
yeah,
you know exactly why.
I can get some puppies of Nurgle. Yay!
Don't go too wild with it because of the high recruitment costs.
But yeah, no, I've got to get the beasts of Nurgles because they are awesome. If you don't know the lore behind them, they are joyful creatures, and they're not actually trying to fight you. They're trying to hug you. Anyway, let's fight.
So, anyway, as an actual faction lord, your guy is best with the non-demonic units.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense because he's got all the units he can recruit. We'll go into what they do a little bit more in a minute or two, guys. But to start with, straight into a battle, have some fun. Oh, there's trolls. I get ogres as well. I get plague ogres, don't I?
You've got an ogre.
Yeah, I've got a plague ogres.
You get two different variants. One with great weapons, and I can't remember what the other one is. I think it's just normal.
Without great weapons?
Probably. Yeah.
Let's take a look at these glorious units.
So I'm just going to apologise to everyone if I start coughing, because currently Nurgle has still got me in his grasps.
There's no need to apologise. You've been blessed. Where are the Pestigors as well? Oh no, not Pestigors.
Currently with Vanguard deployment. Because they have a very nice passive, which is when an enemy unit is routing or broken within range, it gives them minus 75% speed.
Okay, that's interesting.
But it's only a single trigger.
Yeah, there's a few things like that. I'm trying to work out what I want to give you.
Well, your cavalry is your tier 4 unit.
Yeah, I want to keep that.
And your ogres obviously have ogre charge, and so does your lord. So basically all your units are fast except for your demonic units.
So there you go. You can have the front line.
I might just charge up from the.
Yeah, literally, and I'm gonna try and hit the flanks as much as possible.
I'm just gonna charge up in a group. I would get those Pestigors because they've got decent speed, I believe.
Yeah, they're
38.
Forward. Let's go. Let's do this.
Yep.
Of course, they're Norskins, so they're going to start charging. They are great, but they're so goddamn slow. I mean, they're slower than dwarves. Look at this glorious landscape, guys. Yes, I'm looking at the landscape rather than my units.
Hey, at least they're not my units.
Oh, we have to have a...
Quite far round, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to head in. We have to have a unit called Winfred, by the way.
Okay. By the way, I've decided I'm going a bit more to the flank, because... their attention's definitely a bit divided.
Yeah, I'm literally moving some units right around the back as well.
Yeah, so your Rock Knights are meant to be absolutely fantastic for flanking maneuvers with... I
mean, No, they don't have. They're weak to fire. They don't have devastating flanker.
I know, that's because they've got regeneration.
Oh yeah, I know that. Just start moving forwards, man. We are going to hit these guys
I'm
from
moving
so
to,
many angles.
I'm moving to engage.
Slowly.
Hey, I've got a hill to climb up, alright?
There,
Your Plague Ogre's charging.
I'm
Remember
waiting
your
for it. I'm
Lord
waiting
counts as
for it.
Ogre.
No rush.
Well, no, your Lord is meant to be a brawler.
Yeah, but there was no need to rush, if you see what I mean. Why did my cavalry go that far back?
Because you told him to?
Give him some buffs.
I don't think he needs it.
No. Got the Beast of Nurgle in. Just hugging everybody.
Supposedly he's anti-large.
Yeah, a lot of ogres are. Some of these guys do have some fantastic
would you mind
animations.
sending the support for the units I've got locked up with your cavalry rather than...
Yeah, I am. I'm going to rip through their marauders and then slam down. I already was doing that. So they're basically going like this. Oh, you say you need support. You've already broken them.
I just didn't want to lose too many units.
Please tell me Nurgle has decent replenishment. Because Nurgle should.
It depends on the corruption.
So, this is literally, by the way, my first time playing a proper Nurgle Chaos Lord.
Whereas a certain someone loves Pappy's Embrace.
I've played Festus a few times, but this is my first proper actual Nurgle.
Festus is a completely different playstyle to Nurgle.
It's changed a lot, though. Festus is really interesting because he's both melee. You want him close to melee, but you don't really want him in melee.
No, because of his passive auras.
Yeah.
They are...
broken?
Yeah.
I think we got this, boys.
Oh, by the way, have you checked out the passive ability of your Lord?
Which one?
Feast of the Maggot Lord. Has one use.
I mean, it's passive, so it automatically happens. I cannot die.
Triggers when hit points hit 0.
Oh, I've seen the images of it. The maggot
Yeah.
pops out of him.
But it requires an enemy Lord or hero within range.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, the Berserkers are coming back. Not for long.
You were saying?
They were.
So, just so you're aware, guys, obviously we do stream. Tom is not near me. He's about 40 miles away, so we stream between each other's PCs. There is some lag on his end when we're doing stuff. We do have a way of getting it really good, but it wasn't playing today. We can get it to work locally, but not over the... It's weird. It should work, but it doesn't.
What they're saying is Siege doesn't love us.
Yeah,
Because I feel
Siege,
like if any of the Chaos Gods was in charge of the internet...
definitely Siege. No.
Definitely Siege.
No.
Slaanesh.
Slaanesh. Siege is in charge, and then Slaanesh came along and ruined it.
Yeah.
I want the infections. The way the plague mechanic has changed. I have had a look at it before, so obviously
Yes.
we will unlock that later on. And obviously I get various things which I will unlock as going on. So my plagues and the chieftains when I get the dominance. I gained
you
one
should
dominance
have-
there.
Unlocked one chieftain, I believe.
Not yet. I need one more dominance, which I suspect I will get from this, maybe?
Should do.
Yes. So I've unlocked my chieftains. So let's go have a look at chieftains.
So if you highlight over each of the chieftains, it'll tell you how to gain more dominance with each of them.
Ah. I mean, I've unlocked Curzan the Befouled. I can recruit him. So let's see. Where does it say? Fealty of Crazed can by following situations: raising settlements, defeating the Empire Beastmen. How do I get the Dowie Tsar? Let's be honest. Defeat Skaven, Greenskins, and Dwarves, and looting settlements. Purchasing chieftains. That's a useful one. That's cool. So raiding and defeating, basically playing the game. The Thamir is research.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna recruit this guy. So Kazk the Befouled. To be considered befouled even by the virulent hordes of Nurgle. Ooh, gives me extra movement range. Has a cool talisman. Cool, let's recruit him. And he gives me access to... These guys all give me access to different units, which is quite cool. Obviously, they cost dominance to increase the... Ah! This is interesting, very similar to the Dawizar mechanic. No, the Dawizar, the new Dowie mechanic of mercenaries, and how you can up the amount of mercenaries you can have.
Oh, I was trying to figure out which which Dowie you were talking about for a second there.
Okay, so I think that... Oh, I should probably do some research, so let's get... bit of extra control, because we're going to push straight to growth, let's be honest. Growth is king.
Oh, yes.
And...
especially as Nurgle, because there's a lot of buildings which trigger based on the amount of growth you have.
And I need to... Oh, even buildings. My buildings cost infections too. I did not realise that.
Only your military ones. And
yeah.
By the way, the first hero you recruited also gets additional thingamajig from you spreading plagues.
Anyway, we're on your screen now.
So I just did a bit of summoning units just because need more units. Let's just go deal with the siege army. Let's just auto it for Now, I don't know if you automatically get a set number of infections from...
I think you do, but it's probably good to get yourself extra.
Yeah, but it's also replenishment.
We want to give the world a cold.
Yeah. We want everyone to join in.
I mean, your character probably wants to, give the world anaphylactic shock.
What? No. Let's get into encampment stat just for that extra little bit of replenishment. And I'm moving to the Tower of Flies.
Ooh.
Which I think is a very appropriately named.
Yeah, so you say I need to deal with Kolek first, but I still think between us we have Archeon, and he is going to be a nightmare.
And I have no income. Hey!
Who needs an income? I've actually got a reasonable income.
Yeah, it's because I basically just tried to recruit all the units I could straight away.
Oh, you already finished?
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely paying attention, guys. Growth. And let's...
By the way, the first tech I recommend, if you haven't already chosen, is the military one.
Oh, I'm pushing growth. I always push
purely because it only takes 2 turns to research, and it gives you an army ability.
Well, it's too late to tell me that now, isn't it?
Well, you could just change it after you've done this.
Note, guys, how we waited until we hit end turn to do that, because beforehand he told me to ignore the army abilities completely. I mean, last time, let's be honest, last time I listened to you at the start of a DLC, it was for Dawizar, and all the advice you gave me, I hate to say it, all the advice you gave me was wrong.
Hey, it worked well for me.
I think you were ignoring your advice.
What?
I'm going to finish this one up first, and then I'll have a look at that one. Because it's only one more turn to get this. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's push down towards this border. Ooh. Recruit a unit from the panel, and I gain more dominance. Recruit chieftain units. I can't yet.
Yet is the key thing. Luckily,
there's none available apparently.
Yeah, because you need dominance to unlock them first.
I'm just spamming a few units. No, I've unlocked. I should have...
Nope, you need the dominance to actually spend it to unlock.
0 of 1. So I should be
Yeah.
1. Oh, I've got to...
Yeah.
Oh, I see what it means.
1
I
is
see.
the maximum number you can currently have at the level of
see.
loyalty this guy has.
That's pretty much what I'm doing, guys. I'm moving to the border here. I'm waiting. I should probably build a building. I'm going to get the growth building.
And
that's
I just
me.
stayed in cap. Yeah, no, it literally...
You didn't move.
Because, unfortunately, the first settlement to take is so far away.
Yeah, to be fair, I probably need to should replenish before I go push, but at the same time, I don't want to give them time to rebuild.
Yeah. That's the definite difficulty of...
I might just offer them peace so I can head towards you.
I am not going to make any statements on that.
I can't. If I can... Oh, I'm already at war with the Heralds of the Tempest.
Exactly.
Yay.
Could be worse.
How?
You could be at war with Arcane the Everchosen as well.
How do I increase their my chieftain's fealty?
It will say if you
there we go. So pledged, attaining fealty. So so that's the fealty thing. That's what you were on about earlier. That's what I was looking at.
Exactly.
Yeah. So creating plays, defeating warriors of chaos, Khorne, Slanesh, Siege. He does not like anybody.
No.
I am all done. Let's watch you.
Right, so I am going to move over to finally take the Tower of Flies. On my throne, carried by my faithful Nurglings. And let us just take this, so I have a whole region.
By the way, guys, absolutely feel free to lore dump in the comments, because I'm not the best person. I really enjoy Warhammer lore, but I am not the best on it. So absolutely lore dump on us down there. Let us know about the lords or anything else you think is interesting. I've not actually built any recruitment buildings yet because I don't have enough bloody infections.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Growth.
Right, let's try and make these people like me. Or maybe.
Nah.
Now, I had a little look as to the faction, like what my lord benefits most from. And my guy definitely just focuses on demonic units.
Yeah. Your guy is... So, I hate to say it, I think the description I've had for your guy is Pappy Nurgle Light.
Yeah. No, that's a very, very apt description. It's just whether... I think I've got to go for his combat abilities, because he seems to be, as you say, just Pappy Nurgle Light, just with lots of explosions from farting in his chair, I like to believe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
by the way, I don't know why, and it's stuck. Tom calls Kurgath Pappy Nurgle.
Well, he's Pappy.
Technically, Pappy Nurgle is Papa Nurgle is actually Nurgle.
Yeah, but Kurgath he just looks like a Pappy. I mean...
I actually know somebody whose last name is Pappy.
Oh dear. I apologize to anyone called Pappy.
Yeah, somebody I used to work with, who is his last name with. Anybody in comments can work out who that is. I will be... Some of them probably know without thinking about it. But if any of them can work it out, I will be reasonably impressed. Here we go. I have the floating mountain.
Congratulations.
It's a lovely mountain. It floats. Do I want to get... So you say I'm mostly about non-demonic units.
You're all about non-demonic units.
So should I get... I can get some recruitment buildings in this place now. I should probably get the one which gets me, like, the Warriors of Chaos occasionally and things. It's... I'm going to start building it. I've never used their weird cyclical buildings. Oh, sorry, we're on the wrong screen. I should not have been...
I was just waiting for you to do your stuff before I moved.
I'm going to finish that one off to get the growth now. Yeah, no, sorry, I just captured here. It was nothing interesting. Tell me off whenever I do that, guys. And I'm over to you because I'm just doing research now.
Yep. Just going over to Volcano's Heart. Just going to take that from Zeech for the Might of Nurgle. And let's leave that building because I don't have any money to change the building.
Yep, and I'm just over to my screen. I'm just leveling up some of my basic units in my tech tree. So, not my tech tree, my skills. So my base units are all getting lovely buffs from me.
Ooh, my lord's now got a slime trail. The one which gives a 50-meter radius of -5 attack and -10% speed.
Ooh, nice.
That's just a juicy little...
Oh, hang on. I just realised something. I'm renaming a unit.
Oh dear.
So we had to call something Winfield. Congratulations. You have a beast of Nurgle. Which is going to die in the next fight.
See that I have decided to rename my beast of Nurgle into Hug Monster.
Not Bob.
I feel like...
Not Bob.
No. Actually, I am turning off the outpost available end turn thing because I do not want to build an outpost with my very limited resources.
I mean, you can always skip it.
I know, but it's a lot easier. Depending on I very little use allied recruitment. Because a lot of the time it just doesn't seem very beneficial.
I get what you mean. Oh,
I just got permission to create a new plague when I can't create plagues yet.
Oh shit! Kolek Sun Eater is already on his way! I think I might need to run away.
You could probably take him.
Not at the moment. Look at my army. Come over to me and look at my army and then look at his army. I can't take him at the moment. My
How's your army so small?
I don't have... It's not small. It's the same size as his. But I'm not replenished.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised your army's not... it's because you didn't stay long enough in the high Nurgle area.
Yeah, I'm pulling back now at full speed. Run away!
Well, this might be a very short campaign.
Favored of Nurgle.
Which one to...
Anything I can recruit? I mean, not this turn anyway. I'm all done.
I'm
going to stop the building I'm building in that place so I don't waste my infections. Oh, I've unlocked plate! I just found a bug.
Oh, if you...
I'm not going to mention it out loud, but I just found a bug. We are in an early access gut build, guys. Things will happen. So, I'm going to make a plague. Shall we build a plague?
I'm literally just moving towards Crystal Spires.
So, casualty replenishment. This one's good for me. Vanguard deployment. All units.
So, the plagues, ideally, I generally find you want to put them on your own armies. Because they're the ones moving around the most, which have a higher chance of spreading them.
How many things can I put in a plague? This one is
3.
Casualty replenishment rate, extra melee defense, and Vanguard deployment for my entire army. But I might remove that one.
Now, there is a chance there might be one which is a flashing in your plague creation. That symbolizes a upgraded.
There isn't at the moment.
So it's random for most of the...
Ooh, do I need Vanguard deployment? It also lowers the speed of enemies, so yeah. I can also summon a cultist, or I can affect my own army. Oh, I affect a settlement, don't I?
I mean...
I know I can affect my lord. There we go, I'm affecting my lord.
Yeah.
There we go. I have created a beautiful plague.
And let's see how far it spreads. Now, there were options to increase the number of infections, to increase the spread chance and duration of it, and things like that. But I'm assuming you didn't have enough infections to do that.
I possibly did, but I did see that, but I didn't want to waste too many infections at the moment.
There we go. I just got a load of... I completed a mission by spreading the lovely... Oh, I've got the brown note. For 8 turns, local enemy province gets -7 control.
See, I can't recruit any units at the moment, unfortunately. I can't summon anything.
Now,
I didn't get a recruitment building, which was possibly foolish of me. Oh, Kolek's run away. He didn't take my settlement. Do I start building that bit? I can't now.
Now, if you have a look on my side, my screen.
Oh, let's switch to your screen, yeah.
I've got a blessed symptom, the one which has extra growth.
Oh,
around
I
it.
did have that, but I wasn't too keen on grabbing growth. It's nice, but at the same time, we're moving around.
Yes, but remember the plagues do spread to your settlements.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point.
Yeah. So I'm going for the growth, and I think melee defense.
Melee defense is really good.
So, and then at the bottom, because it only costs 200 to infect.
Yeah.
At the moment.
You say that.
However,
We need infections for everything.
Yeah, but I can up the spread chance by spending infections.
Go on. Go infect yourself.
I want to increase the spread chance because it then gives a greater chance of going to my settlements. So, let's... The liquefying heart infection. And let us declare war on the Legion of Chaos.
So, should I just get summons in my own territory? Right. Over time.
I...
Like, to
don't...
start with, I could just recruit some units. And I can't anymore.
I don't know what you mean by summons in this case.
So I could recruit units straight away.
Yes.
In my territory.
Yeah.
But I can't anymore.
That's because you run out.
They rebuild over time, don't they?
From the growth buildings.
Oh,
So that's why you
that's
build the
how
growth
it
buildings.
works.
So if you look at the growth buildings, they will have a certain number of units next to each of the different cycles.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't have a clue how it works. I've not managed to build any of the growth buildings yet.
And that is how many are then added to your...
Cool. Yeah, no, as I said, I've not actually managed to increase my growth yet, so...
And... let's recruit another... Yeah, one more. Let's fill up with my Nurglings.
I'm all done, by the way.
I've still just got a... I can't... So, I've got Devastating Charge on this hero, Lord, but his base charge bonus is 20. So even if you gave it another 30, that's only 50, and it just sort of feels...
I mean, 50's not bad, but I mean... I'm not a fan. I get charge, and it does work better in co-op, but I suck at cycle charging.
Right. So, I might be in quite a strong position because I literally just killed the Demon of Chaos.
Nice.
Which, well, it's because he just took a main settlement, which I was just going to go attack myself.
Yeah, no, I'm really annoyed because I fell back, and then Kolek fell back as well.
Okay, I have an option of non-aggression pact with the Bloody Sword, Khorne, which is... Well, no,
Don't
the
do
only
it.
reason I want to is because...
Don't do it.
There's quite a bit of territory between us still.
Yeah, that's got to be our aim for this, is to get next to each other.
Oh. I'm really tempted to take it.
Don't do it.
Okay,
It's up to you.
won't.
It's up to you. But
I haven't. I can take it later, I hope. But, hopefully that doesn't make Khorne too unhappy. Me, rejecting his
he's Khorne, he likes war.
very kind proposal. So what's happening on your end then?
I'm kind of hiding. I'm not in the best situation actually just now.
Unfortunately,
I am in a horrific position. I am sandwiched between Archeon and Kolak. I need to push back forwards now to get more infections. My army is pretty much built up, so it's not too bad. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have wasted my infections on the
plague.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, for my faction, I get benefits for more enemy armies.
Where do you want an outpost?
Nowhere particularly. It's completely up to you.
Okay, I just checked one.
Right, I'm just gonna end the turn.
I am done.
Nope, I'm gonna reject your peace treaty because you are almost dead. Yay!
Yeah, no, I should have waited a couple of turns before I advanced initially. That was my big problem. Though Kolak does have a rather nasty army.
So, anyway, as I was starting to say, this faction, as its faction bonus, you get more benefits based on the number of armies with a non-Nurgle armies with a plague.
Ooh. So, where can I get more infections from tech-wise? I'm just looking at all of my militaries. Oh, Beasts of Nurgle. Yeah. That'll buff up a few of my units.
I highly recommend in the faction tree, when you're looking at your research, going for Despicable Rivals. Because it gives +7 leadership, melee attack, and weapon strength whenever fighting against...
I'm actually getting fetid corpses at the moment for the movement speed increase.
Yeah. But yeah, the Despicable Rivals will be very useful for both long and short term.
Yeah. I'm pretty much all... Oh, I'm very close to being all done here.
I'm assuming we're on your screen at the moment.
Growth? Yes, we are on my screen. I've not messed up this time.
And by the way, don't forget to be in channeling stance when you can, because you get benefits to replenishment and stuff when you have a certain number of Winds of Magic.
Okay. I'm all done. Over to you.
Right, and I'm just moving to take Report of Secrets.
Daniel!
And that is the Demons of Chaos dead.
I've just realised this is our second campaign in a row where we're playing green things. This is a slightly more sickly looking green.
Would you say sickly?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Now, do you think I can... Oh, do I pay 3,000 to Malice Darkblade to have a non-aggression pact with me?
Yes. Yes, you do, because he's a pain in the butt.
Alright. Malice Darkblade, accept my monies and become my friend, please.
No, Malice Darkblade is an absolute nightmare. So I've lost the plague on my lord, but it's still in my settlements.
Right.
So I'm hoping that Kolak has gone and tried to fight Grimgor again, like he did in our campaign.
So I'm just seeing what I can do on my end.
I'm just having a look at diplomacy, by the way.
Oh.
I've got a non-aggression pact with some slightly less smelly ogres.
Right. So hopefully, oh yes. See, I'm getting tempted to go rather than the growth and control, instead going for extra infections and Nurgle corruption.
That is useful actually, but it depends on the region. Growth is king in most places, but with the way our buildings are, especially our military buildings work, it's not necessarily as much.
Right. Yeah, I am good. I was just having a
back
quick
over to my screen then.
look
Watch as
around.
Kolek suddenly reappears again.
Well, you know, he's only trying to show his affection.
What did I say? What did I say? And he's
Ran
got
away?
a full army now.
Well, it's the whole Chaos Warrior recruitment system. Yeah, assessment receives plague.
He's only got one more unit for me, to be fair. I'm going to dig into my settlement for now and see if he comes forwards. I've got a brown note.
Well, welcome to the club.
Dear. I am tempted by that infections one. Because it is quite a big chunk of extra infections at this point, but also growth is... I think I'm going for infections because I need the buildings. I'm done basically. I can't do much.
I am currently looking to see if there's any sea corpses or anything which I can move out to try and...
Tamurkhan has a horrible start position.
It's because you're meant to be doing a lot of battles and then get...
Oh, yeah, but you start by somebody who is terrifyingly powerful. And the thing is, I've got Nurglings versus his Dragon Ogres.
Do you replenish at sea when it's shared?
I don't know.
So I know you don't when it's hostile, but I can't remember... Oh, I see some dwarves with an airship. Right. Okay.
I'm definitely not playing a dwarf campaign as him, guys. Not at all. I've definitely not already recruited 3 episodes of that.
Recruited 3 episodes of that?
Sorry. Played 3 episodes of that.
By the way, you do still replenish at sea if it's shared.
Anyway, I am going to be a pain in the butt, guys, because I think with me sitting here, just here, you going to sea, or you going all to sea, and me being right here with Kolek poised to move into my territory, it's a really good time to end this first episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. Comments down below, let us know how you think we're doing, what you think, anything you think we can be doing better, all that jazz. And other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. That is Monster Bound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Nubian Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Good Sir Twisted, and Space Ace 475. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.